Hello everyone, and welcome to our ECMWF long-range forecast on January 21st, 2024. So this goes through to March 4th. We're now into the start of spring with these long-range updates from the ECM. Basically, we'll go through the pressure, temperature, and precip anomalies for 6 weeks from the ECM. So starting off with week 1, that is tomorrow, Monday, January 22nd to Monday, January 29th. We see these orange colours to our south. Those are above average heights, that's high pressure. And these deep blues to our north. A deep trough of low pressure to our north towards Greenland, Iceland. High pressure towards the continent and Liberia and Africa. And we drag up a very mild southwesterly wind with copious amounts of rain and winds. Temperature anomaly shows that very nicely. It is about 2 degrees above average, so very, very mild. And for the UK, you're around 3 or 4 degrees. You're between 3 and 6 degrees above average there. And over the continent, you are very, very mild. Even Scandinavia is going mild. So might the cold, might that cold Nordic winter be coming to an end here? And our precip anomaly for week 1 is western average in those green colours. The week 2 pressure anomaly, looking at this, so we have above average heights over the UK, Ireland, down into Western Europe as well. Low pressure towards Greenland, Iceland, and so on. Also low pressure towards the Middle East. That would be very, very cold for Eastern Europe and Southeastern Europe with this cold plunge, but we are under the ridge, so therefore we are protected. It might be colder though from frost and fog. The temperature anomaly though, however, is still very mild, about 2 degrees above average, and the precip anomaly is dry on average, especially to our south. But I'd say that would still have somewhat of a westerly influence. But by the way, Scandinavia is very warm. Week 3 is Monday, February 5th to Monday, February 12th. So, change here. We see a ridge to our south, extending towards Canada, also down towards Africa, and a trough towards Scandinavia. That would, make things bitterly cold there over again. So, possibly after a slight break over Scandinavia, we see the cold coming back into February. The temperature anomaly is showing that nicely, is colder than average towards Scandinavia, but elsewhere over much of Europe, we are much milder than average as we are protected by that ridge. But there might be frost and fog, and the precip anomaly is dry on average, especially to our south, but it is wet on average to our to our east and northeast. Here is the week 4 pressure anomaly. You keep very stormy out there, guys. Storm Isha is coming. So week 4 is February 12th to February 19th. We have this ridge going towards Iceland and Greenland, possibly dragging down some cooler air from north. Also, that trough towards Scandinavia, very, very cold there. So the cold does come back for Scandinavia, and that's quite nicely shown. But we, as ever, are on the periphery. And the week 4 precip anomaly is dry on average. So I think that would be frosty though. Oops, that's not. Okay, week 5 is Monday, February 19th to Monday, February 26th. We see this high pressure to our north. Around that, you'd think we drag in a cold easterly winds. Week 5 temperature anomaly is average to ever so slightly above average. Notice to our east, where the wind is coming from is cold. And then the week 5 precip anomaly is dry on average, especially to our north. And the week 6 pressure anomaly from Monday, February 26th to Monday, March 4th, taking us into the start of spring, as blocking to our north and northwest towards Greenland. Temperature anomaly is like this, so the cold air is coming closer, and the precip anomaly is dry on average. So, I mean, it takes a while to get there, but February looks dry, milder in the first half of the month, then getting colder, but throughout I'd say that there's a risk of frost and fog under clear skies. So February is interesting. I say it'd definitely be dry if it's correct. Overly cold, I don't know. Anyway, it's long range forecast, so as ever, uncertainty beyond like weeks 1 and 2. But for now, we know that we've got a very unsettled and stormy week to come, especially today with Storm Isha. So thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe. Check out our video earlier where we talked about the track of Storm Isha, and I'll see you later on. Bye for now.